Right. So I should be live. At least I think so. Let me check real quick. Check real quick if I'm live. I mean, it says that I'm live, so I should be, but let me see. Yep. I'm live. Okay, that's good. All right. Well, I'll wait about, just like usual, just like yesterday. I'll wait about like five. I'll wait about like 5 minutes, probably. Not five. I mean like 5 to 10, 15 minutes. For people to join, and yeah, then we'll get started. But yeah, today we're playing the Hearts of Iron 4 mod for Girls Und Panzer, an amazing mod. As you can probably tell by the amazing music in the background, or at least hopefully, I hope you can hear the amazing music in the background. It's today we're going to be playing that mod. I have been playing this mod for such a long time, and now I haven't really played it for some time. I think it's been like a few weeks since I played this mod. But yeah, today I thought it would be a nice sort of opportunity, to go and play the mod once again after like a few weeks, I think it was, of not playing the mod. Not because I didn't want to, but simply because time is so, it's just so tight. I'm so tight on time. I literally, like, a few days ago, I think it was like yesterday, I'm not sure, but I think it was a few days ago, I was like texting with my friend. And then he was we were talking about like a video, and then I told him, I was like, dude, like, I just don't have the time, dude. Like, I need to balance between learning for my driving lessons, so for my driving exams, between going to work, between editing videos, and between doing live streams as well. Or I guess that can fall under just making content in general for this channel, between friends and family, like, there's just, I really, really would love to have the time to watch like anime and play, or sorry, like watch Girls and Panzer and anime in general and play games and stuff, like I used to have like around a month or two ago. But honestly, I hate to admit it, like I really do hate to admit it, but I literally had more time to watch anime and and like Girls and Panzer and play games and stuff during the school year than now during the holidays. I feel like now during the holidays I have more stuff to do than during the school year. So yeah, but yeah, that's just sad. I mean, sadly, that's just the reality, and I don't really see another way. But yeah, I am trying my best to balance between all those things that I previously said, but it just feels like I'm juggling, those clowns at the circus, that like juggle those balls, like in a circle. I feel like I'm juggling a bunch of balls and like just barely keeping them together, but they're like this close from falling apart. So I am trying my best. I am trying my best, even though I mean, it is going alright, but like, even though my schedule isn't really the best, I'm still trying my very best to balance between all those things. But yeah. Um, but anyhow, right, I'll wait about 7 more minutes so that the clock, at least from my time zone here in Slovenia, hits exactly 10 o'clock in the morning. This is 10 o'clock in the morning, and then we can get started. Today's stream will be a little bit of a shorter one because I don't really have that much time. So yeah, I'll have like I have like about an hour or like an hour and a half maximum of time. Because then I'll probably have to go to work after that. And even if I don't go to work, I will still have things to do around the house and other stuff to work on. So yeah. It's really awkward because I don't really know what to say. Um, but yeah, I mean, they will be playing Hearts of Iron, but just like I said in the post, I am really bad at Hearts of Iron. Like, I am a noob at this game. So don't exactly expect, the best performance or like professional performance. Expect beginner performance. So I'm gonna need help from you guys to navigate around certain things. But yeah, today we're gonna be playing as Anzio. So yeah, basically Italy for the people who don't watch Girls Und Panzer or don't know like which country Anzio is supposed to represent. So yeah, basically in normal Hearts of Iron terms, we're just playing Hearts of Iron for Italy run. There we go. We're having a normal Hearts of Iron for Italy run, and in Girls and Panzer terms, we're trying to make Anzio great again. For tomorrow's live stream, I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try and maybe set up like Girls and Panzer Dream Tank match. Hopefully I manage to get it set up by tomorrow. But if I don't manage to get Girls and Panzer Dream Tank match set up by tomorrow, then I don't know. I'll try to think of something Girls and Panzer related that we could do, and if not, then we're just gonna maybe take a short break from Girls and Panzer, like a one stream break, um, until I get things sorted out and play some Granny Escape to not Granny Escape Together, Granny 2 Extreme Mode attempt again, because I haven't attempted that in a while, and I've actually beat it on my own. Like I've actually beat it like off screen. I've managed to beat it on Extreme Mode, but that was like a long time ago. Like that was quite some time ago, and I really want to beat it on live, as well as Granny 3 as well. Because I've literally beat all Granny games on all difficulties except for Granny 2 on or sorry, I mean I have beat Granny 2 on Extreme Mode, but not live. And then I have never beat Granny 3 on Extreme Mode. So yeah. But I haven't played Granny in quite some time now, so yeah, I don't know. We'll see how that goes. I'm not really sure. All right, 3 more minutes, and then after the 3 minutes, are done with, we can move on to playing. We can actually move on to playing the game. I actually plan. I already have. I've already started writing the scripts for some videos related to this mod. And yes, you heard me right, videos, not just one video, but some videos related to this Girls Und Panzer mod for Hearts of Iron. I'm not gonna spoil exactly what they are, so you know, not. I don't want to like say anything and like spoil everything to you guys, but it won't be interesting. But just so you know, I have a few videos planned related to this mod, so yeah, because I really do think it definitely deserves the attention. It's an absolutely amazing mod for Hearts of Iron, because it doesn't like, it's not like it adds like an insane amount of new content or whatever, but it's just really cool how they managed to put the world of Girls Und Panzer into Hearts of Iron, you know, so well. All right, one more minute and then we'll be starting. All right, there we go. It is exactly 10 o'clock in the morning. So now we can get started. Not sure how many people are oh, I can't even talk. I'm not sure how many people are watching the stream currently, but for those who still haven't joined, they can just join later on. So yeah. But okay. Now switching over here to the main game screen. Okay, look at that. This is amazing. These backgrounds that they have, and the fact that you can like change the backgrounds. Look at all these amazing backgrounds that they have. This is insane. Like, I like the backgrounds are probably one of my favorite features. Like, it is insane. But yeah. All right. But anyhow, I've already had a very short test run just to see if like the stream will run, you know. But anyhow, yeah, let's go on the new game. We have for 1939 and we have 1936. I'm gonna do 1936, so yeah. Of course, Anzio. So yeah, I'm not gonna be doing Iron Man mode, and I'm not gonna be doing historical AI focuses, and I'm gonna be playing on civilian mode because I already said I'm a complete noob at this game, and yeah, don't expect anything, you know, amazing from me here, but yeah, I will still try my best. But alright, let's see. Here we go. We are inside of the game. Alright, no national focus is set. Okay, we'll do Ethiopian war logistics right off the bat. I'll go and research the I'll go and research industry, because most games that I play, I like to research industry the most. Okay, we'll wait on some political points for that. Over here, rubber. Yeah, we're gonna need some rubber, and I think trading with the Batavian East Indies will probably be the best. Because I have a low aluminium. We can trade with, sure, I guess, Turkey, and then we can trade coal with, who could we trade coal with? Somebody that like we won't really go to war with. I guess Yeah, no. Mm, I guess Saunders. I mean, probably gonna go to a war with him because of Germany, but I don't think we're even gonna get to that point. So, yeah. Um, but anyhow, insufficient energy. All right, I guess we're gonna trade this with Saunders as well. There we go. All right. Not enough manpower or equipment. Okay. Um, all right. Wait, I'm gonna do this. Okay. Missing equipment production. Just gonna ramp this up to the max. Oh yeah, I can't hear because I don't have enough rubber. Okay. Can't over here. And yeah, I can't really do anything on the rest because I don't have enough rubber. All right. We are at war. Yes, indeed we are. We are at war with Ethiopia. Oh my days. Let's do this. This. Let's assign a commander. And let's assign another commander. Put them on aggressive executions. All right. There we go. Here we are. Now, I will also set some supplies to go along the lines like this, and then I will also set some supplies to go along the front lines like, oh boy, like, okay, wait, there we go, and then there we go. All right, perfect. Now we can start the push into Ethiopia. Yes. Let me just check if anybody has joined the stream or if anyone has texted in the chat. Okay, nope. Because I can't really see the chat because of how I have my setup here. I can't really see what's going on in the chat, and so I have to exit from unfocus the game and then open OBS. So yeah, gonna have to fix that someday. But yeah, I know what a lot of people will say. Why are you micromanaging your units? Listen, I'm the type of dude that likes to micromanage his units. I know it sounds really weird. It's like I'm making my life like a million times worse on purpose, but it's just how I play. I don't really know. I should also keep some units here to garrison this, because later on if all right, let me see here. Oh yep, they're supplied. They are supplied. Probably worry about our supplies as well, but yeah. Wait, what did I just click? Oh no. I think I just chose the option that gave them better logistics. Oh goodies, okay. I am so dumb, but okay. It's okay, I guess. We'll get through this. I guess, hopefully. I don't know. Okay, down there nothing's really happening. Okay, let me build some railways going down here because my supplies are abysmal down here. No wonder I can't push anymore. There we go. All right. Over here, I'll send another extra unit, and then I'll push. And then I'll make a push into there. Okay. I'll send these units over here because they're needed more over here than over there. But yeah. Let me do Italian highways, okay. All right, now let's push in, shall we? There we go. Perfect, okay. Now I just stop right here and let these two units push in. Perfect. Success in North Ethiopia. Yep. Thankfully, success in North Ethiopia. But yeah. All right. Now, should I push them back onwards or yeah, honest? Oh, there we go. Sultanate of Ausa. Okay. Send an ultimatum demanding total subjection. Okay, and then if they do agree, there we go. Okay, okay. Go in, go in, go in. All right, all right. Hold those units back. Come on. There we go. Nice. And now we can push into here and into here. There we go. Stop our offensives over here. And there we go. Oh boy. Germany embroiled in a civil war. Oh boy, Kuromirina is not looking good. Oh boy, Kuromirina is not looking good. I mean, I probably shouldn't say that because I'm probably going to jinx myself and then I'm also not going to be in a good position, but oh boy. Who is this? August von... I don't think this is August von Mackensen, bro. Or he's like a kawaii version of August von Mackensen. Bro, what is this? We got the we got anime August von Mackensen before GTA 6. Yo, what? Okay. Let me push down here. Okay. Have I pushed? Oh, yeah, I pushed in here. What am I doing? Go, 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 move up there, okay? Come on, come on, come on, come on. Move, 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 move. Please move down. Oh, wait, please move down. Come on. No, we added another unit. Oh, wait, we're gonna get surrounded here. Wait, wait, wait. This is bad, this is bad, this is bad. Please? Dude, I am... Oh my, I am so bad. I am... Okay, maybe, hopefully we can push them back. I don't know. Doesn't seem like it, but... I am so unbelievably stupid. Holy... I risked it and now, yeah. I guess you reap what you sow. Or I think that's how we say it. Railway innovations, sure, because I will need some railway innovations definitely right now. Need to build some railways along here too to supply my forces. Okay. There we go. Okay, okay, we've broken free from the... Okay, but now I think we're gonna be encircled again. Hopefully not, but it looks like it. Please, have mercy. Okay, it looks like they had mercy. That is good. Crisis averted. Okay, that is good. Crisis averted. All right. Crisis has been averted. Now I think it's best we push with these 3 units into here. So yeah. Either way, we have like 0 supplies here, so there we go. Let this unit sit here and then let the rest push into here. There we go. Right, slowly but surely, steadily doing progress. So yeah. There we go, and so wait on here. Oh, no, 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 you go up here, you go up here. No, 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 please, 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 please. Okay, there we go. Ooh, okay, okay. Another crisis averted. Okay. Let me see if anybody has joined the stream real quick. Oh, welcome Leo. Welcome Leo Nemeth to the stream. Leo Nemeth and Tupac MW2 Gaming. So welcome both of you to the stream. Leo Nemeth says Guten Morgen, mein Duce. Guten Morgen, yes, Guten Morgen. 5 minute chat delay, I think, but it's fine. Yeah, there is a slight delay in the chat. I don't know. I don't know how big of a delay it is, but I don't know how big of a delay in the chat there is, but there is a delay, so I am sorry about that. But yeah, Leo Nemeth says, "Who runs Hungary?" Hungary is Turul here, and the Kingdom of Turul, and it's run by the Miklos Horthy. It's run by a kawaii anime girl version of Miklos Horthy. Dude, what am I even saying, bro? Holy. Okay. Tupac MW2 Gaming says 9 billion Republicans. What do you mean by that? Leo Nemeth says, who runs Hyperborea? I hate to break it to you, but I think Hyperborea doesn't exist in this universe. So yeah. Wait a second. Okay. Let's move on down here. All right. Let's move on into here. Hopefully we'll manage to push them back here and then connect our front line here and then just push into Addis Ababa. Hopefully, although I don't know. Let's see. I am so dumb, bro. I can never time these right. Oh no, not now. I'm gonna get pushed back. Please. Okay, okay. That didn't get pushed back. That's good. Okay. Now we just connect our front lines here. All right. Now we just connect and yeah, they reinforce their lines. Perfect. Okay. All right. Not exactly perfect, but we'll try to work with it. All right. We'll push. Yugoslavia recognizes Pravda Union. Also, Yugoslavia is gonna become communist or what? I think we're taking the communist path. Huh. All right. Interesting to say the least. Oh, they've added a new portrait for L. Yeah, that's what I noticed. Yeah, they've added new portraits as well. They've updated the game. They've added some new stuff since the last time I played, which is really cool. But yeah. Let me see. Okay. Pushing into here. Although I gotta be careful. Railway innovations. Okay, perfect. Let's expand. Fioci munizioni. All right. Yeah. Sure. There we go. Okay. Now it's at 99. Take 1 unit from here. No, actually, these units can push into here. All I need is for these units to halt. And these units can just push into here. There we go. Although we are running out of supplies, so I do have to build some more supply lines, looks like it. So yeah. Right. Then down here. All right. I will also build some supply hubs. So like over here, I guess like some over here as well. So just some more supply hubs in general. I guess over here, all right. There we go. Let me check the chat once again. Tupac MW2 Gaming says 9 billion Republicans are going to flood the Senate. What? Oh, it's because of the it's because of the title I made. Oh, now I understand. Okay. Renee says okay. So Renee basically told me in Slovenian that if I ever go live, that I should tell him. All right. I mean, I already make posts on YouTube. I already make heads up posts. So I already make like little like heads up posts, short posts as like sort of heads up to people before I go live, like about an hour or two, so people are ready, so have time. So yeah. But anyhow, yeah, wait. All right. My supplies are looking rough, and I'm not sure why I'm pushing in. This is probably a horrible idea of mine, pushing in while having like no supplies, but I just see how this is gonna end horribly, but I don't know what. Whatever. All right. There we go. And here we go. That is nice. Now we can push. I can take all these units over here actually, and then push back here. So push back over here. Hopefully we will get to Addis Ababa and end this war as soon as possible, but yeah, Fiuchi munizioni, right, there we go. Okay, we'll station 2 units over here, we'll send these units over here. All right. Why? Okay, it's because I sent these units to push over here. Okay. Slowly we're making pretty good progress. Not gonna lie, I'm kind of impressed with myself. Whoa. Welcome to the stream. We've got a new viewer, but I'm very sorry. I do not speak Chinese or Japanese or whichever East Asian languages that is. I am very sorry, but I don't speak, so I don't speak or read any of those languages, so I'm sorry. I don't really understand what you're trying to what you're typing in the chat. I don't really understand what you're typing in the chat, but yeah. Welcome Martia Go Awesome Gaming 242 free to the stream. He said da. All right, da. All right, da. All right, finally it looks like we're going to be able to connect the lines, end the war. The Duce now wants a swift end to the war in Abyssinia. Yeah, we'll be ending the war soon. Don't worry, the enemies are on a fallback, so yeah. Don't you worry, Duce, we're ending the war soon. Hopefully. Hopefully if everything goes to plan, then hopefully, but yeah. We no longer get the effects from offensive in Ethiopia. Yeah, I took too long to take over Ethiopia, but it's all right, I guess, or at least I hope. I mean, all right. It's not really all right, but yeah. All right, there we go. Now we just push into Addis Ababa, and yeah, we're pretty much done for this war, to be honest. So yeah. Second, I don't really know why I'm even trying to push into here when I can just go and concentrate all my power now on actually I'll push into these other areas. Actually, why not? There we go. Send more forces over here to fight. Yeah, my forces have like zero supplies. I need to stop and set up like supplies. Although I hope we're gonna take over a capital city. I'm not sure, but yeah. Martia Go Awesome Gaming 2423 says I summon 17 CV33s. Conjo W. Conjo W says I don't know how to read your name. I'm sorry. Comrade, it is 4:22 in the morning where I am from, says Matthias Go Awesome Gaming 2423. Here it's 10:30 in the morning. So yeah, 10:23 in the morning. Here's 10:23 in the morning. So yeah. But anyhow. All right. This is not gonna. Oh boy, yeah, my units are really running out of supplies. Gosh, please just tell me we're gonna take over Addis Ababa, please. Oh my days, we are not taking it over. We are not taking it over at this pace. No, 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 no. We need to build steady supply lines because I pushed way too fast into Ethiopia and now. Yeah, now yeah, I literally said that I'm gonna have problems with supplies, and I literally predicted it. But yeah. Okay, let's see if we can avert this crisis. Hopefully, hopefully it won't take too long for these railways to be built. So yeah. Okay, let's build some supply hubs wherever we can. Because we desperately need them. But yeah, we desperately need the supplies. Okay. Second, yeah, I don't think there's anything we can do besides wait, to be honest, for the supply lines to be built. I should also probably take these units here. I have way too many units here. I should probably sparse them out like this. But yeah. Just so that I don't have like a clump of units here. But anyhow. While we're waiting for the supply lines to be built, let's check up on Germany and see how they're doing. Okay, it looks like L is sort of losing here in the civil war, and it looks like here it's pretty much equal here. I can't really tell who's winning. I guess say the military junta is slightly winning, but yeah. Has Bratislava become communist yet? No. Strange, because I thought we were going for the communist path, but I guess not. Let me see. What should we do here? Power plants in Terni, I guess, why not? But yeah. Let me see. Okay, some units should be sent down here. Because I have way too many units there. Same over here as well. I should probably send some units down there. So yeah, sparse out my units a bit, because yeah, they aren't really in the best condition. But yeah. Let me see. Oh boy, Kuromirine is losing. What? Erika Izumi just came to the Whoa, what? The leader changed from Maho to Erika. What? Okay. I mean, I don't think Erika is doing anything against the military junta. I mean, if Maho couldn't do anything, then I don't think Erika is doing anything. But yeah. Um, so yeah. How are my supplies looking now? Can I push in? Yeah. They're looking like something. Not really something good, but they're looking like something. Let me actually take here and see. So, Prince of Terror, War Industrialist, Financial Expert. No, I want a Silent Workhouse, Captain of Industry, and I guess War Industrialist would be nice. What would be over here? I guess Grand Battle Plan Expert, and then over here, yeah, over here I'm most likely gonna need infantry, to be honest, infantry and army regrouping. So yeah, let me go and move on with the industry. There we go. All right. Let me look at the chat. Leo Nemeth says, storm outside, I'm scared. Oh, there's a storm outside. There's a storm outside. Oh boy. That is quite bad. Here it's a sort of mixed. It's like it's sunny, but it's also sort of cold and windy, so yeah. But there's no storm. What do I have over here? Yeah, Conquer Ethiopia. I have only 30 days, yeah. Oh boy. This is not looking good. I pushed in way too fast from the start, and now now I'm sort of stuck. But yeah. Wait. Let me see. So, okay, my units are fully healed now, so we can start pushing once again. Most of them are fully healed, so we can start pushing in once again. So yeah. All right. Boom, there we go. Okay, we can move into here and into here, so there we go. Move. Come on, move through. The war continues, yeah, but it won't continue for long. So yeah. Okay, we've reinforced the lines. Okay, perfect. Right, I guess we'll push into here then, because we don't really have any other choice. Industrialization program. Expand the industries, yep. All right. I will leave a single unit here, and then at least you can push into here. Okay, I think that's gonna be good. There we go. Now we push from here. We do a push into here and then into Addis Ababa, and I think that should work. Hopefully, hopefully that should end the war. So yeah, in our favor. There we go. And now Addis Ababa is left last. So yeah. Hopefully we can now push into Addis Ababa, although I'm not sure. We'll just have to see. All right. I have not played Hearts of Iron in quite some time now, so I have not. Oh, there we go. Holy, we have taken over Addis Ababa. All right. That is all right. That is better than I. Where's their new capital? Holy, they changed capitals. Okay, wait. Okay. Please, okay, wait. This is not a comfortable position to be inside of, but whatever. Okay, I think we can avert this crisis. Okay, there we go. Okay. At least we have Addis Ababa. They can have that. random province over there. At least we have Addis Ababa now. We can push with all 4 units into here. So yeah, just make them. Oh boy, Kuromirine Reich was annexed. Oh boy. Yep. There we go. German Civil War ends in a victory for the military junta. Right. I'll leave the fresh units here. There we go. And then I'll, all right. There we go. Then we're gonna go select these units, push into here, take this back. Okay, didn't watch what was happening here. Please don't tell me we're gonna. Okay, there we go. No, they aren't. No, they aren't. Okay, there we go. Leave these units out. Leave 1 unit out here. Boom. There we go. Okay, now we just have to push into the capital here that they changed into the new capital. And I think we should be good to go. All right. Of course, they bulk all their units in the one place right after I've started on offensive. Okay. Not exactly the best, but hopefully we can win this. Okay, we are winning. I don't want to jinx myself, but oh. How do you not give up in a situation like this, bro? We've changed capitals like 3 times. Oh boy, okay. Wait, this is Addis Ababa. Yeah, okay, we're guarding Addis Ababa. Okay, we're still guarding Addis Ababa. That's good. Okay, wait. The person that was from Japan, I think that I couldn't read their name, but said something about Japanese in DLC, which I can't really read. Leon MF says, if you win, I'll become a Sigma. Or I'll stay a Beta. Bro, what? Don't worry, I'll win. It's just like it's taking me way too long to win this war. But yeah, the Hindenburg disaster. All right. Okay, now we just swoop into the city and hopefully finally end the war. Hopefully. Okay. Cause like, how the heck do you not give up in this situation? I've taken over like 80% of your country. Dude. There we go, finally, okay. Can I annex all of it? There we go. Submit demands, confirm an exit, boom, there we go, finally. Okay. The war has been won. Okay, finally, that's good. Now we can go solid progress. Yeah, struggle in Ethiopia. Okay. Yeah, that was definitely a struggle. Let's see here. We got, sure, I'll do cavalry, why not? I'll do army organization, decisive battle, and all weather. There we go. Oh, Carpaccio, look at that. We got Carpaccio here. There's Carpaccio. Let me see. So we got send one here, one here. I'll just spread out these units all over the area. And then I'll just garrison to be like here, stationed in Ethiopia, so we can like garrison Ethiopia. But yeah. Okay. There we go. Pacify Ethiopia, yep. And it looks like all of our researches have ended here, so we can research further on. Oh wait, I probably shouldn't. Okay, there we go. Oil processing and oil processing again. There we go. Good. All right, that's good. Over here, I'll do construction. No, a railway. I don't know what I should do, to be honest. Construction, industrial concern, supply hub, construction speed. Honestly, railway company would probably benefit us the most. Infantry equipment designer, that definitely. Medium aircraft designer, sure. And then I'll do I'll do free trade once I have enough political points, so we can freely trade. So yeah. But okay, looks like we are doing quite fine. Let me check the chat. Right. But yeah. Looks like L is going to lose this. What? Looks like L is going to lose the civil war to Jose Diaz. Looks like the communists are gonna win the civil war, and the fascists are gonna lose. Which is sad, but yeah. I mean, sad in this context because we don't get to see L anymore. That's what I mean by sad. But yeah, kind of sad that we won't get to see L anymore. But right. Let's see here. Let's let these units spread out. While that's happening, I'll start with building some railways to connect Ethiopia. What? Bro, for a second I thought a civil war started in Anzio, but then I was like, the Salsa Junta, and then I was like, that's not me, and then there we go, bro. I got so scared because I saw these two flags. I thought they were like, because I didn't read the name, I thought this was like the Italian flag for a second, and then I was like, dude, no way a civil war started in my country. But oh, dude, my heart literally stopped. I thought a civil war started in my country, but okay, it's in the Salsa Junta. It's in Mexico. Jesus de yeah, no, wait. Jesus de Galado Guizar versus Hernan Laborde. Yeah, I butchered the name so hard probably, but okay. Yeah, I should probably focus on the infrastructure now until I don't get like another chance to go to war in another country. I mean, I can't justify war goals, so yeah, but honestly, I don't really have anyone good to justify war goal on. I mean, the only logical nation is like Yugoslavia that I could like justify war goal on, but they're guaranteed by France, which I'm not ready to fight. Austria, I guess, is a candidate. They could be, could be attacked. Albania as well, and Greece. No, wait, Greece. Yeah, okay. Greece is supported by Count, but Albania and Aura seem like good candidates to attack. But yeah, first we have to focus on the industry in our country and the infrastructure. Then we can think about, then we can think about the rest. But yeah, sparse out these units a bit more so we're not so clumped up here. So there you go. So we can garrison Ethiopia. Okay. Right. Oh, the Republic of Zhongho declared war. Oh boy. Oh boy, China is expanding. Zhongguo is expanding. Whoa. Okay. They are starting to rapidly expand. Triumph in Africa. Alright. Let me see how my supply situation is holding up. Yeah, I mean, over here it's holding up well. The only thing I would do is build like at least some sort of railway going like this, like along here, and then back over here, through 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 here, you know, so I can have at least some supplies and stuff. Supply hubs along here as well would be nice. Okay, there we go. Right. Italy looks like it's doing good on supplies, mainland Italy. Okay, looks like we're doing good here on supplies as well. Otherwise, like over here, besides here, I think we're doing good on supplies over here as well, so that's definitely great. Yeah, besides a few rough patches, but yeah, there we go. Connect Ethiopia. All right. Looks like we're doing good in terms of supplies. Way better now. I'll just get over here and I'll start building some roads and stuff, you know, improving, just overall improving the infrastructure in the country. So yeah, there we go. All right. And then after we're done constructing all these buildings and improving improving our situation here, when it comes to our infrastructure, then we can go and do some warring once again. So yeah. So here we go. Then over here as well. Okay, over here, definitely gonna need a lot of civilian factories, civilian and military factories, so yeah. Right. That looks good. Land forts, we can build some forts here against France. I think that would be good. Against Yugoslavia, especially here in Zara. Up here would be nice to have some forts, and then over here as well would be nice as well. So yeah. Yeah. Right, here we go. All right. Let me check the chat. Leo Nemeth says, blood fina cap EFO till 1938. Free my brothers. Yeah, wait. 1 second, guys. I'm gonna have to mute my mic. I'll be right back. So yeah, 1 second. All right, I'm back. Just had a call. So yeah, had a call from a family member, but yeah. Um, okay, so now we just wait for all this to be built, and yeah, industrialization program. Anchovy is not currently, so will abort if anchovy is not currently to complete more civilian factories than 27, currently 26. All right, pacify Ethiopia to complete all initial Ethiopian cities have greater compliance than 60%. All right, so I guess I have to go under occupied territories. Yeah, they do wait. Base value, resistance target, resistance strength. Yeah, they're doing good. They're chilling. What? They're not rebelling or anything. So yeah. Let me see over here. Ooh, all right. Oh, Treaty of Taiwan. Hedong has capitulated. Yeah, I'm gonna focus more on infantry here. So yeah. Right. Wait. Okay. Okay. Can't really go back, but that's okay. Region-wide industrial integration. That definitely, we're definitely gonna have to do that. Then we're gonna have to. I'm probably gonna ban communism. Yeah, I'm gonna ban communism. I'm gonna ban communism, and then I'm gonna ban democratic parties once I can. So yeah. Whoa, Pact of Rome formed. The Kingdom of Turul invites Anzio to the Pact of Rome. Oh, whoa. Turul and Arai. Should I join them? Sure, hey, why not? Let's go. Okay, sure. Now we're in an alliance with... Okay, so now Anzio is in an alliance with Oarai. Okay, so now Anzio is in an alliance with Oarai and Turul. So... Anchovy and Miho are now allies. Okay, that's cool. I'm cool with that. Okay. Anzio joins the Pact of Rome. There we go. Anglo-Italian agreements triumph in Africa. Oh. Oh, war escalation decreases by 1. Oh, nice. So I automatically got that. Devalue the lira, gain base stability. Okay, nice. The new emperor of Ethiopia. All right, I'll do this first so I can get some stability. Yo, this is really cool. We're in the Pact of Rome. Look at that. Anzio and Arai, brotherly nations. Okay. This is sort of like the stress up front. This reminds me sort of like the stress up front, you know. Okay. 1937. Boom. There we go. Devalue the lira. There we go. We'll do topple Amhara rulers. Okay. Zhongguo has expanded. So yeah, I don't get why this is called Qing. No, this isn't called Qing China by default. They literally changed themselves to Qing China. They've probably, yeah, they've probably gone down that path to change themselves to be Qing China. What? Oh, Brazava requests. Wait. Saint Gloriana revisits colonial policy. Okay, Brazava requests sales of airplanes. Sorry, Brazava, we can't spare anything. Dude, we're literally probably gonna go to war with him in the future, and we're gonna sell them like airplanes, bro. Hell no, bro. The new emperor of Ethiopia. And what will happen? Effect. Modify Victoria Emanuele by stability. Okay. Non-aligned leader Vittorio Emanuele III. Pepperoni gains. Pepperoni becomes the emperor of Ethiopia. Pepperoni will become the emperor of Italian Ethiopia. Do we want to do this, or do we want to keep Ethiopia under direct control? Foreign affairs. Effect political power available as political advisor. Do we want to make Pepperoni the new emperor of Ethiopia, or do we want to keep her as an advisor? Honestly, I'm not sure. Uh, but yeah. Wait, let me check something real quick. Okay, now it doesn't want to open, alright. It's okay. But, yeah. Yeah, we're probably not gonna be able to do much this stream since I only have like about 40 more minutes to go. So, yeah. Manage the Anzio occupation of... Okay. Institute press censorship, yes. Region-wide industrial integration, that for sure. We currently have 25 civilian factors. What? Oh boy, that is not good. But passive Ethiopia industrialization program effective, not political power. Okay. Okay, the effects are not insanely bad, so I guess we can still bear with it. Okay. We've got all of this here research. This is further on, so I guess we can start researching here and here. There we go. What just happened? Whoa, okay. For a second I thought the game crashed. What? Bro, that lag spike was massive. What? The Soviet Civil War. Civil War has once more erupted in Russia. What? Nona is going up against Katyusha. What? Dude, look at it. What? Dude. Nona is like the biggest fangirl of Katyusha. What made Nona go up against Katyusha? Nona is like the biggest glazer of Katyusha ever. What made her go up against the what made Nona go up against Katyusha? What? Yo, what is this? What? Okay. Strengthen the military for Italy, yep. For the Duce. Dude, what? That is insane. Holy. Okay. Let me check the chat real quick. All right. Dude, if Nona wins this, I wonder what happens. Because Nona would be a much more mature leader and a much better leader for Pravda than Katyusha. That's for sure. So yeah. Culto El Duce, there we go. Now we go Ministry of Italian Africa. There we go. There we go. Yeah, this focus will be done quickly. All right. I wonder what will happen if I, per se, start if I start to boost the party popularity in Bratislava. Honestly, you know, instead of going to war, like just boosting the party popularity. I wonder what will happen. But right, let me go over here. The thing is that I can't declare war on Bratislava because they're literally guaranteed by BC Freedom, and I'm not ready to go to war with BC Freedom. I could go to war with Albania and with Greece, but those are literally the only two countries I have like available. I'm allies with Oara and with Tuhul. Uh, I cannot beat BC Freedom, at least not for now. I am not ready. So yeah, the only viable countries I can attack are like Albania and maybe Greece, but like Greece is guaranteed by count, so by Romania, right? And Romania is guaranteed by France. And they're also being guaranteed by all these countries. So if I attack Greece, they're literally just all gonna jump me and I'm literally gonna be cooked. So like there's literally nothing I can do here besides or attack Albania. That's like the only country that I can attack. But I literally guarantee their independence. Or just try to stage a coup in Bratislava and, you know, hope that that ends well. That's literally the only thing I can do for now. Which is sort of tragic, but like, you know, besides doing like these researches and focuses and whatnot, you know, like that's literally the only thing I can do. Colonial police. Recruit them, sure. This, we can assume leadership of our faction. Take over faction. Boom, there we go. Whoa. Alright. There we go. Anzio has assumed leadership. There we go. Now we're the leaders. Now we're the leaders of the Rome Pact. Alright, let me go over here. Let's see. We can now develop our economies. That's nice. Okay, develop Ethiopia. Oh, Bond plays in a civil. What is with this game in civil wars? Spain, the Blue Division, was in a civil war. Kuromirine, aka Germany, was in a civil war. Now Bonplay is also in a civil war. Pravda is also in a civil war. Dude, what? Everybody is in a civil war. Mexico is still in a civil war as well. Like, everybody is in a civil war, dude. Wait, what? Who is... Who is neutral at war with? What? Well, why are their units red? I thought they like declared war on me or something. Okay, I now have enough political power to... sure, Mediterranean fleet designer, why not? Right? How are the Ethiopian colonies doing? Oh, wow, look at that. Their rebelness is going down. What? Wow. Okay. That's nice. That's nice to hear. Anzio. Develop Ethiopia. There we go. Okay. Now we can develop Libya. And we'll do what is the year 1938? Yeah, okay, so we can't really do much here, rather we'll just Well, just research over here. So for 1938, there we go. And then over here, I can pick tank designer. And now we just have to pick free trade, and then we'll be pretty much mostly set. All right. Let me check the chat real quick. Leo Nemeth says might have to restart stream because current one isn't loading properly. What? Leo Nemeth says never mind, it's back. Oh, okay, never mind, it's back. It wasn't loading for 10 minutes for me. Ah, okay, okay. Okay, it's good that it's back, okay. Okay. Regional development, okay, develop Eritrea. It's good. Right. You know, it's bad because I'm playing on historical, right? And I don't have any reliable allies like Germany, for example, or I don't know, like Japan, like holy. Swaraj movement makes gains in provincial elections. Okay. Nona is winning the civil war here, which is surprising, but yeah. Oh boy. Oh, okay. So yeah, there we go. Looks like there's communist Bratislava. There's the communist switch up in Bratislava that I was waiting for. But they're still guaranteed by BC Freedom. I was hoping that if they turn communist that they wouldn't be guaranteed anymore, but I guess I was wrong. Honestly, I'm slowly starting to regret that I went for Anzio. Playing Oare or Turul would have been like a million times more fun, probably. I'm honestly so slowly starting to regret this. Because I'm surrounded from all sides by literally countries that can just jump me all at once. So yeah. Look at that, look at Nona go, bro. Look at her. She's flying through Pravda. I mean, okay, I think that's pretty normal. Nana is like a 17-year-old, or how old is she? I don't know. What? Naval treaty abrogated. What? What happened here? I don't know. Who's at war? Japan is also at war with the Union of Soviet Republics. Hirohito. I don't really. Bro, what? No, wait. Dude, I'm not tripping. This girl literally looks like Komi from Komi-san Can Communicate. She literally looks like her. Yeah, that's so cool. But anyhow, yeah, Union of Soviet Republics. Yeah, I mean, back to what I was saying. I think it's pretty normal that Nona, a 17-year-old with like probably way more experience than Katyusha, is winning against a 5-year-old child, you know, acting as like a general when she doesn't even nearly have the experience of a general. But yeah, I think it's pretty logical why Nana is winning. Looks like Bonple has won the civil war against the fascists. The non-aligned movement has stayed. And it looks like L is slowly starting to lose the communists. And the civil war in Mexico has ended with the Salsa Soviet Republic. So countries are slowly starting to turn communist, not gonna lie. Spain is turning communist. Yugoslavia turned communist. Mexico turned communist. So I'm starting to get sort of worried that I might get surrounded by communist countries.